Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time of seeing me, my name is Sikari. I do all things lifestyle on this channel. So this was definitely not how I planned to start my morning. I woke up very hungry only to discover that the gas has finished, and because I really wanted to eat, I had no choice but to bring out the old outdoor kitchen that we haven't used in a very long time. The problem was that it was so dusty, scattered, and needed a serious cleanup before I could even think about cooking. And trust me, what started as I just want to make some egg and custard turned into a whole morning project. So that was how I started sweeping the entire kitchen and putting everything back where it belongs. This was never my plan at all. Heaven and earth bear me witness. It was never my plan. But I just told myself, there's one thing about me that people don't really know. I love clean things. I love my environment clean and smelling good. And to think of it, this kitchen actually looked like somebody actually touched it today, but they did not take their time to put everything in order the way I like it. Because me, I like going extra mile. If I want to do something, I like being comfortable in that environment. So when I finished sweeping, I was now looking for packer. I couldn't find packer. I had to go and fold one of our old zincs. You can see where we packed the zinc, and I had to turn this pot also upside down because this pot, even though it's called iron pot, it is also still fragile. My mother used to shout all the time, "You people should be careful with my iron pot, oh, this one without this one." Me, I don't even like going to touch that pot because it's filled with charcoal. So I had to bring a broken bucket also to pack this and trash. But firstly, whenever we're making fire in the village here, we use nylon. So all these pure water nylon, I had to pick them out. At this time, I was regretting ever having my bath before coming to do this because I knew that the kitchen was not kept, but I never knew it would be this dirty. Okay, so I didn't plan to start doing all these things. So, but what can I do? In order for me to be able to feel comfortable doing making my breakfast, I have to put this place in a situation that I like. I took out the trash, I came back. I think my mom was the one that put this fire that wanted to boil water before leaving, maybe the fire did not catch, so she left it. So I fetched water I was going to use. This bucket is meant for kitchen. I went to get my chair. With this chair that I just got now, you know how serious it is for me in the kitchen, because anytime I'm making something, I just want to be comfortable. I actually brought this chair in order to sit down, but I didn't sit on it again, trust me. So there was already a broken rubber there. That's the blue rubber you're seeing there. And I got my gas lighter. This gas lighter, I'm the only one using it. I usually keep it in my room. Guys, I light this thing. Agree. Victor came to join me, because he was just following me around. I told him, "Do you want to come to the kitchen?" He said yes. Then Victoria came to exchange the chair because she was actually helping her mom to do some laundry. So I continued lighting. I had to go and get the ordinary lighter that they have in the house to come and light. So I used the coconut, as you can see. I used the coconut peel to light the fire and then start placing nylon. So look at Victor looking at me. He recognized that paper. The next thing, this boy stood up. I didn't know where he was going, but I knew he was going out. My mind was like, is he leaving? You know what he did? He went to the trash and picked out more of this and brought it for me. I was so proud of him. I said, "This is your big head. It's not empty. It's filled with sense." Like I felt so in love, you understand? Because I was not expecting him to do that. Not many children his age are actually that smart to just, they will see you with it, but it's none of their business. But he just saw me with it, and he saw my struggle. He saw how I was struggling, and immediately he saw that the paper pack actually caught fire. He quickly went to the dustbin outside and picked 2 more and brought it for me. Oh my God, I don't know why I did not include that part where I was actually touching his head, telling him that he did well. I said, "This is your head, it's filled with sense." So finally I rinsed our charcoal pot. I also rinsed the cover and I put water inside. So the first thing I'm going to do is to make my custard because I'm not ready to wash 2 pots. So just this 1 pot I have here is what I am actually going to use to do the custard. So right now I have to focus and make this fire work. See how I'm sweating as usual. So this is my plate I am going to use to slice the onion and pepper inside. So I've rinsed it. This rubber you're seeing, that one I'm holding, the blue one, that rubber really helped me today, even though I know that it's not going to be enough, but it really helped me. Finally, I decided to slice my two tiny onion. I love buying tiny onion. You know why? Because it's not good to slice your onion like when you buy those big onions. You will have to slice them and then keep them. So when you keep them like that, they absorb any dirt around you. That's why they say if you're having flu, slice onion. Just cut onion into two and place it by your bedside. It will suck up all the bacteria that is giving you flu. So that's why I like buying small onion. But my mom don't like buying small onion. She always complains that the small onion has no taste. For me, onion is onion. That is why I like going for the tiny one. There was a day I went to market and then I came back with the tiny onion. There's a particular lady I usually buy something from. My mother was like, "What's this?" I said, "Onion." She was like, "Why did you choose the big ones?" And I told her, "Do you know that you're not meant to slice your onion and leave them open?" She then said, "Are you sure this person did not purposely give you this onion because they are tiny? Because who will want to buy this kind of onion?" I said, "Me, I am the one that will want to buy this kind of onion, because why would I be buying big onion? And at the end of the day, by the time you slice it and open it and keep it, when you come back, it's already black. That black thing you're seeing is the dirt that it has absorbed." So my fire refused to catch. I had to go and break an already broken dustbin bucket. So you see, Victor, he had sense to shift back because he will say he does not understand his auntie this afternoon, though. So, and I know that if my mom sees that I broke this rubber, she is going to be angry. But I can't do anything. This fire refused to catch. The only thing I want to do, I'm not cooking jollof rice, so I'm not cooking pepper soup. I'm not cooking anything. I just want to boil water and make custard for myself and then fry egg. That is the only reason I am here. If I had any other option, let's say I had like maybe cornflakes or golden morn, I swear to God who made me, I will not go to this kitchen to start making this fire from the scratch, because I hate it. Like while I was doing this, I was just talking in my mind, let me be this, let me be this. Because you guys know I sweat a lot and heat wanted to kill me in there also. So when I saw that the water was about to boil and I have to rinse my plate, this is my custard, to start getting ready for this thing. You guys, do you know that upon how I washed that pot, when the water was now boiling, I saw oil. I said, "Ngwani, it don't happen. This one is not only oil I will see, I will have in this custard. I am going to have smoky egg and smoking custard." So I have to mix my custard here already. Normally I use 2 spoons, but that spoon was not like the normal spoon I used to use. So that was I use 2.5. So I know you will say it's 3. Argue with your keyboard. So that was I used 2.5. Now waiting, because I added more water in the pot. I have to wait for the water to boil again. And the main reason I added that water was because I thought I was going to actually give Victor and Victoria. But you see, at this moment, the whole dishes in this house, I don't know. Okay, I think it's because of the rice they cooked yesterday afternoon, so they didn't do night dishes. Like the whole dishes in the house were dirty. So when I told Victoria, "Go and bring plate," so she said there was no plate. I rest my case now. Me that is already sweating. So I said, "No problem. I make custard for myself alone." So here I was already, mixing my egg. I was already stirring my egg already. So I needed the oil to fry. And this fire, I was praying, because I don't like my egg to be too dawny, so I know that this fire was going to cook it. Like I said again, this breakfast is smoking breakfast. Smoky egg and smoky breakfast that I'm making today. My soldier, my man and woman soldier, they were sitting on the other side waiting for me to finish. Upon that, I told them to go and find plate. Let me make us that food, and they said there was no plate. I don't know what they were thinking I was going to do. And don't think I'm bad auntie or something. They've already had their breakfast. I just wanted to give them a taste. But I know that if I'm not able to give them custard, of course they were going to eat egg. So That is why. Oh. So I started frying this custard and the light went off. You can see I was not even bothered trying to make the fire again because I beg, I've achieved almost everything that I want already. Victor came with his wahala. I sent him back. He wanted me upon his that he saw that I was cooking, that I am the one cooking. He is bringing his trouser for me to help him with. So here I am testing my handwork. I cannot come and kill myself. Testing my food though to see the taste, to taste it. And guys, there was something I noticed. This egg fried on fire was tasting sweeter than the normal egg I will fry with gas. You know, people used to say that firewood food is sweet. Firewood food is sweet. The firewood adds extra flavor. I used to doubt them. I used to argue with them like it's just your poverty mentality, you understand? But I swear, this egg was tasting different. It was tasting very tasty. So I'm done frying my egg. I have to go and place the pot. Like I said, one thing about me, I don't like keeping dirty things around. So I took it straight to where I'll be doing the dishes later because I know that dishes, they know how to use plates in this house, but to wash it is problem. And if you always do it for them, ooh, you have entered one chance. They will always expect you to do it. But I decided to just do it for everybody. And because of packing plates and all that, we had a meeting in this house and say, once you're done eating, go and do your dishes by yourself. So here I am done from this kitchen. I've already packed my things. I asked Victor and his sister to come and carry their chair. Victoria was nowhere to be found, so Victor have to be the man now. He carried the two for himself and for his sister. And you guys know that Victor loves camera.
All this sofa. Ha! I am smelling smoke. If I had known, I would have just done this first before I go and shower. Yeah? I am smelling smoke. All this sofa just for this. And this. Oh, Jesus. I don't know when last I put on firewood. I don't know when last. I cannot wait to buy gas. I swear. The only thing that will not make me buy gas tomorrow. I've not seen that thing that will not make me buy gas tomorrow. I haven't seen it yet. Jesus Christ. Just to fry egg. Fry egg and boil water for custard. Chicken now. That's all I'm supposed to add inside. Let me just eat peacefully and then go and do the bunch of dishes that is outside. How come? You don't want to bring lights? After how many days? This egg, how come egg fried on firewood is very tasty? Or is it my mentality? This egg tastes absolutely different from the one I used to fry on gas.
Finally, I am done with my food, and I know that this plate was waiting for me. And like I said, my sister-in-law, heavily pregnant, she does not have energy. In fact, I know that she's using her last energy to do this laundry that she's doing because Victor and Victoria would not let her rest. And even me myself, I'm not really that strong, but I know I'm stronger than her because she's pregnant. I am not. So, and again, my brothers, they are nowhere to be found. I just told myself, you know what, instead of leaving this place outside like this and there are flies everywhere, let me come and do these dishes. Because like I told you guys, the plan in this house is that everybody, you see that big silver basin and that black one that I am pouring water inside, those are the two things that is always on this soccer way. One is with soapy water, the other one is with clean water. So once you wash your plate, you rinse it, you take your plate inside. I say, Victor, I no send you. Victor, no touch anything. Victor, mind your business. Victor, leave this place. Victor, refuse. The only thing that is left for Victor that is to follow me to my husband's house when I'm leaving, because this boy do the hear word. And guess what? My mother-in-law loves this boy because she's seen all his wahala, all the drama that he used to do online. Anytime she calls me, she say, "Hi, is my lovely boy." I say he's fine. And you know that sometimes when I go out with Victor, people actually think that Victor is my son because of our complexion is close. You understand? It's similar. The last time I was in Enugu, somebody asked me, oh my god, a friend I haven't seen since I think since 2009, I saw him, Eric. He was like, I saw your children, they are beautiful. I said, my children? He said, yes, your daughters. I was like, it's number one, it's not daughters, it's a boy and a girl, and they are my younger brother's children. I don't have children at the moment. He was like, oh, so sorry, don't worry, God will do it for you. I said, thank you. So sometimes those are pictures that I used to post online and all that. I bet that many people think that Victor and Victoria are my children, but indirectly they are my children, because I'm sure if they do a blood work now, a blood test now, they will see that we share at least certain genes, because they are my younger brother's children. What do you expect? So, and again guys, I don't know why people find it very difficult to do dishes. Do you know that dishes is one of the simplest thing I could actually do when I became an adult? Because when I was a child, oh my god, if you ask me to go and do dishes, you have finished me. Just kukuma kill me, let me know that I am dead. Just kukuma finish me, let me know that I am dead. Me go and do dishes. That's how my grandma will keep shouting, well, Amaka, where is the spoon you washed? Amaka, have you washed plates? I'll say, mommy, I'm done with them. She say, you're done with them. Where is this cooking spoon? I say, I don't know. She does say, but you washed plate this morning. I say, yes, I did, but I did not wash that one. She say, why? I say, because I did not see it. So after washing plate, my grandma will start walking around the whole house and picking plates and spoons, and you will see that maybe probably the things I washed were not even up to 3. I don't know how my brain was working then, but you know, sometimes when I think about those times, that's what I use in judging Victor and Victoria, because indeed they are children. They do not know what they are doing. Because then, oh my god, my grandma complains a lot. If you've listened to my story, they had that the house that took 20 years, you know that I spent most of my time with my grandma. So I was there when I started washing plates. That was where I started washing my first plates and every other things. Finally, I am done. Is how to pack these things inside now. So I decided to still pick nylon too, because this nylon were making this place dirty, and I couldn't throw them away because I know that we are going to need them to make fire. There is no firewood and there is no gas, you understand? So the little firewood we have, we're going to manage it. I started to rinse the poto on my leg, and now I'm packing my plates inside. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you.